So I get asked this question a lot. How do you guys keep a clutch in this truck? Well, I'm trying to show you the clutch in Foolish Pleasure because we've got the transmission out of it right now. It's a 4-disc slipper clutch. So you can see it's a stand style clutch. So centrifugal force and pedal release as well. Yeah, that's how we keep a clutch in it. So we get asked this question too. How do you keep a driveline in this truck? Well, the drive shaft loop helps keep the driveline in it if it comes apart. But that's SPL 350 driveline. But that's one of our drive shaft loops. And if you look around up here towards the front, here's another drive shaft loop. And there's the empty end of the drive shaft because the transmission's out of it. Well, that's an SPL 350 U-joint. The shaft is quite enormous, honestly. So, there you go. Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick little video of Foolish Pleasure sitting inside the shop. We've only got 2 weeks until race day. We get asked a lot of questions about this truck, and we just got the cylinder head back on it yesterday. Turbos are mounted. We haven't started it up yet. Right there's the drive shaft and SPL 350 U-joints. I was going to show you some of the underneath of the truck because we get asked questions about driveline. Our fancy fuel cap there. Foolish Pleasure, always a good time. But yeah, we break a few things every now and then, and I actually broke it last year. There's what used to be our throwout bearing. Yeah, there's a brand new billet input shaft. Our throwout bearing slides on that collar right there. There's a broken U-joint. That's an SPL 250 drive U-joint. That's why we went to 350s. And as you can see, the 250 didn't hold up very well. I knocked some gears over. Yeah, there's a broken gear. Yeah, we're known to be a little hard on things sometimes. It can happen. Oh well. There's a gear we're modifying. There's another modified gear. I can't tell you all my secrets. If I did, then I wouldn't have a business to run. There's billet main shafts. There's one billet main shaft. There's another billet main shaft. Some counter shafts. Some sliding collar stuff. Some, there we go, custom machine sliding collar. That's a billet steel, so we don't have breakage. We like to grab gears on the go. So yeah, there's some transmission parts. Oh, maybe he did get the engine oil in it. We haven't started it yet, but there's our engine oil of choice, Senpico, and of course some friction reducer. There's our transmission case, and the old counter shafts are still in it. Main shaft's gone. That's part of the reason why we got the stuff on the workbench right now. There's another transmission case, cast iron bell housing. More parts. And of course, we like our PDI parts. They help us go fast. Still got a lot to go. We're getting there. There's our fuel pump. Some people are like, how the heck do you get fuel to it? Well, it takes a big pump. It takes a big, that's our fuel filter. That's our fuel line. We run 7/8 inch fuel line. That's how we get enough fuel to it. Yeah. anyways, not too much to see there. 2 weeks and we got to be ready to race. Batteries are getting charged up. And there's our C-Class truck. Luckily, all we had to do was change the oil. And that truck's good to go. They were doing some aluminum polishing on it earlier. Still got the diamond plate off it. But that's the only truck to ever do a trifecta. It won first place C-Class loaded, first place C-Class bobtail, and first place C-Class sled pull. So my dad, 70 years old, pilots that truck, and he's having a good time. Anyways, there you go. 2 weeks till Onaway.